They have like this long spider tongue.
I gotta see it.
My mistakes don't own me. These battles don't control me.
Hey guys, this is Useful Mistakes.
And today we have Cameron, who we also know from college,
Like
as
always.
usual. Yeah. So Cameron knows how to unicycle, so we'll be seeing a little bit of that and just kind of getting to know Cameron and his lifestyle.
How long have you been like interested in that? Have you ever been in an actual circus?
No.
No? Okay. Do you want to?
Yeah. I learned to unicycle 13 years ago.
I have a friend from the Boston area who also unicycles and like does a bunch of, he's mostly like a balloon artist.
Steve Balloons?
Yeah. The one who comments.
Shout out Steve Balloons. He's a great supporter of Useful Mistakes.
Maybe he'll enjoy this video if he's not.
Yeah.
What made you want to start unicycling besides the circus, and like what made you interested in all that?
In high school, I was faced with depression and a lot of sad feelings like many high schoolers feel. And I decided that if faced with suicidal thoughts, I was figuring either worse could come from it or better things could come from it. So I decided that better things should come from it, and I decided instead of being known as a kid who had suicidal thoughts, I would rather be known as a kid who becomes a unicyclist. So really, I guess you could say unicycling helped save my life. So that was 13 years ago, and since then I've learned all unicycles because there's 3 types of unicycles.
There's a really tall one, right?
Yeah.
I know that one.
And there's this one, and there's one with no seat that I stand on.
Oh.
No seat?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. That's like in high intensity level.
It's my favorite. It's because I can do like spins and jumps and stuff on it.
So when did you learn how to juggle?
After I had learned to unicycle, a lot of the circus people who I was hanging around with said if I want to become a better unicyclist that I should learn to juggle.
Yeah.
So I took them up on that.
That's really like inspiring thing though to come up from that, especially because like doing something like this, like you said, unicycling, juggling, being a clown and all that, it's kind of like to spread happiness to other people and to make other people happy too. You don't want other people to feel the same way you were.
You've made some friends through unicycling too, right? It's because people come up to you and ask you about it.
It's nice that it's a conversation starter
Oh,
because
definitely.
I'm not
Like a good icebreaker.
come to realize I do not have the gift of gab. Prefer not to talk a lot because I only ever really talk when spoken to or talk when I'm knowledgeable of what we're talking about.
You're right, yeah.
So
There you go, and then you always have something to talk about because not too many people know about it.
Yeah.
So do you have like a community of circus people that you hang out with?
I have a friend, Andrew. Shout out Andrew. He performed 3 times yesterday,
Oh yeah?
and I went with him. And he has his very own variety show.
Uh-huh. Wow.
And we've been juggling 3 days a week for the past 4 months. He was on a cruise ship for 9 months.
Oh, performing?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So the other day I joined him for his variety show in New Hampshire for 3 shows. And it was a really fun, it was a really cool act. I was training 2 days a week in Biddeford at the Salon Cirque School, but they closed because of COVID. My ultimate wheel, the one that I stand on, Albert Einstein invented it, but he didn't take credit for it because it was based off of Sir Isaac Newton's second law of motion. Sir Isaac didn't have the materials to make it until Albert Einstein was like, all right, it's just wood and pedals. And
Oh wow, I did not know. That's some Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton fucking created that.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Came
pretty
together and just...
it's so that's the actual
Little known fact.
It's an instrument.
Oh, definitely.
It's an instrument of science, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Have you ever like just like done any like street performing or any of that? Like gone into the city and just like put out a hat and performed?
Kenny Bunk has a Christmas prelude,
Uh-huh.
and so last December I dressed up in an elf onesie,
Oh.
and I rode around on my giraffe, and I sold pictures for $1,
Oh wow.
and I raised like almost $100.
There you go.
3 hours, you made $100?
selling pictures for $1.
All right, time for you to start learning how to.
I know, like, what can I do in the streets to make money? Oh wait.
Yeah,
really
she's
bad.
gonna be a prostitute.
No, it's not
You
what
can
I
make a lot more than $100 in 3 hours.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
If you're smart, just start telling jokes.
Knock knock. So you mentioned that you were in funeral home management. Why did you choose that as your major?
Because my parents said I had to go to college.
Right.
And I said
So you had to choose something.
I had to do something. And my
Yeah.
parents were like, you know, I was saying, like, I don't want to go to college. I want to join the circus.
Yeah, when you go to
Yeah.
clown college.
That wasn't
Right.
an option for them.
Wait, is
It's
clown college a
college.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's also hard to tell people that I work in a funeral home because it takes control of the conversation, whatever we were previously talking about. They have like 101 questions
Yeah.
about working in a funeral home and like what I do.
Our school had such like a
Random,
strange mix of
majors.
majors, but it's like so many of our friends and stuff were in that too, so it was like a normal
Yeah.
thing. It's also crazy too because it's like that's one of those professions that I feel like it used to be like, you know, just like a family profession. Like, you know, it would run in the family. That's how you got the job, was just kind of like knowing people and growing up in that. And now it's like a real thing people go to
Yeah,
school for,
career.
and learn.
Started in high school too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had like 3 periods free. So during the day I could go to the funeral home and work. And my girlfriend at the time broke up with me because she didn't want me, her boyfriend, to come back to the high school in a suit and have it be known as like,
What?
that's the guy who works at the funeral home down the street.
Really?
Well, that's stupid.
That's so stupid.
It's so rare and odd that one person. Oh, Bunny.
Sorry.
ADD over
A
here.
bunny and geese.
Equivalent to this 3-year-old.
I love
geese,
bunnies.
these-
That's so cute though. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What is a bunny
That
doing
looks
just
cute.
chilling here with the geese? Well, yeah, anyways.
Anyway.
That was rude of her. It's stupid. But high school relationships are
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like high school relationships are. That just landed on my mouth.
It's a leaf.
You just killed him. He crawled on my fucking mouth. Kiss of death. You killed a grasshopper.
Bitch, I didn't want it hopping on me.
There they are.
I'm scared, dude. These are vicious.
I guess back on topic, I was thinking about similarities of working in a funeral home and in the circus. They're both family-focused businesses. Like the circus, typically people are only in the circus because their parents were in the circus. Typically,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
funeral directors are only really funeral directors because their parents were in the business.
Wait, so what do your parents do?
Neither of them.
You have like a clown look that you do? Or do you always kind of do something different?
Clowns nowadays don't have face paint and red noses.
You don't do
Believe it or not, no. We're just clowns.
Why? Some of them do.
Some of them used to.
I guess that's like less scary because everyone's afraid of clowns.
Have you ever taught anybody how to unicycle?
I played unicycle basketball.
Unicycle basketball.
Yeah, and I wrote a business plan for whimsical unicycling as an intercollegiate unicycle basketball league
Yeah.
where Boston University students, college-age students can learn to unicycle and play basketball
That sounds so dangerous.
together.
Yeah.
So I used to ride my 6-foot unicycle to the bar. It was fun to unicycle after drinking because drinking decreases brain activity and unicycling increases it. So it's like hypo stimulating your brain. But I figured it was safer riding my 6-foot unicycle after drinking than driving my car and going drinking.
I mean,
DUI,
yeah, because then you can kill
DUI.
someone else.
Yeah.
Instead, I could just kill myself on the unicycle.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
That's the safer part of it.
I mean,
oh God. Kill less
As
people.
fucked up as that sounds. Or just get an Uber.
Yeah.
They're so close, I feel like I can just walk up and no, these are so vicious. He wouldn't run away, sir. He would fucking attack you.
No.
Yeah, he
Yeah, they
would.
would.
Geese are like the most vicious. Sarah, please don't try it.
No.
Or let me record it if you try it. Has a geese ever hissed at you?
No.
It's the scariest thing in the world. They're like, they have like this long spider tongue.
I gotta see
Pterodactyl.
it.
Why are you walking like that, girl? Sarah! Don't chase
The poor thing. I felt like I could just reach out and touch him. You should've.
Sarah, do you want to try?
Yeah, let me try. Here.
Can you try?
Yeah.
Is this the forward?
Yo.
Sarah, please don't die. Wait, this is too high up for me.
Sarah, we can't feed you.
Wait. I got it!
Alright, can you move? Alright, not bad.
My first lesson is to drop the unicycle.
What do you mean, drop it?
Drop it. Doesn't matter. As long as you land on your feet, you'll run away from it. And that's what safely.
Safely.
Two hot women want to learn a unicycle. Who am I to say no?
I'm scared.
Alright, are you on? You want me to walk with you? Yeah. Alright.
You're supposed to let go.
Yeah, hold on. I think I just like got a big whiff of your deodorant. Shitting at you and go out. I need to stop laughing. Woo!
This is the episode, really.
Wait, walk forward. Walk forward. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. You sure you don't want to try? I kind of do. You do. Wait, I need you. Oh, just putting your bottom up down, drop it.
On the bottom pedal.
Bottom.
And if you fall, remember to let go of the unicycle.
Alright,
Don't
Sarah,
let go.
Don't let go of me.
Okay.
Don't let go of Sarah, but let go of the unicycle.
You're good at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna choke you. You are. They're not so fast. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna leave this to the professionals here.
Alright. If anyone wants to learn a unicycle, I'm Cameron Morrison. I'm on Instagram, Cameron.unicyclist, because I'm a unicyclist. I've been unicycling for 13 years, and I juggle, and I'm trying to join Cirque du Soleil. So shout out Cirque du Soleil. I guess Corteo or Alegria or, any really, but I'll show you some of my tricks, I guess. So the first part of learning to unicycle is your foot at the bottom pedal, and the seat, you going where the seat goes. So then it's a lot of practicing baby steps to put your foot from the ground to this, holding on to something or someone.
Oh wow.
Not being afraid.
It's
Yeah.
important to let the unicycle fall, because it's like a skateboard in the sense that you're not going to hurt it. But, as long as you fall gracefully, it's not a problem. So you put your foot on, and then you just can go back and forth holding on to people, or
Wow.
fences, or garage doors, or, anything you have to really.
That's some great balance.
How do you turn?
You turn
With your body?
hips.
Oh,
Your
okay.
hips are steering, and it's a lot of core strength. So it's a good workout. It's
some abs.
some finely tuned
need that.
muscles. It's it's not like you're not gonna get a big muscles learning to unicycle, but you'll finely tune small muscles in your legs and your core and your arms even.
So what's the biggest mistake you've made unicycling?
Probably unicycling through a snowbank when I was still learning, and I fell and dislocated my shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So was that a useful mistake?
That was a useful mistake, to do not unicycle through snowbanks.
Catching some air. You.
And then you don't even need the seat anymore.
Wow.
And then once you don't need a seat anymore, then you can pedal without the seat.
Oh, wow. That's scary. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for talking with us today.
Alright.
See you next week.
See you next Tuesday.
Sir. Sir. Sir.